What an absolute fantastic day it was for Dogecoin. If you guys are holding on to it, I know I was, and oh my god, I woke up this morning and saw this thing going to the moon, and I've been watching this all day between Twitter and just going back and forth between Robinhood and Twitter. This thing was just it was blasting off, man. Fantastic day. I didn't think we would see this point. I thought we'd see 50 and I thought we were going to pull back, but nope, she kept going. We blew past the moon and now we're on our way to Mars. Yeah. Right where Daddy Elon wants us, you know. But we're going to go over everything Dogecoin in this video. We're going to talk about some highlights coming out of today, and we're also going to talk about some news that's coming out with Dogecoin as well. So if you guys are interested in that, hit that sub button. It's the best way to stay up to date with everything, stock market, Dogecoin, NEO, all that good stuff. But we saw a record high of 60 cents today. It pushed all the way up. It pushed all the way up to 60 cents today, a little over, and then now it's kind of pulling back towards the 55 mark, which is actually really good because once I thought this thing was going to hit 50 cents, I thought it was going to fall back into the 20s, which, you know, when we hit 43 cents a couple weeks ago and it pulled back, I bought a bunch more, raised my cost basis a little bit, but hey, that's fine because I almost tripled my position from where I was at. But oh, what an exciting day, man. What an exciting day to see 60 cents. You know, that was like they said that, or just looking at Robinhood, that was a 43% increase on the day at that peak of 60 cents. If we go ahead and look at the chart real quick, just pull it up on Robinhood. Right here at 10 o'clock this morning, man, 43% up to 60 cents. What a fantastic day.
Yeah.
Fantastic day. Yeah. I love it. Gets excited.
Yeah, I figured it was going to pull back a little bit, like you said, at 50, but it just kept blasting off, and it hit 60 in no time after that. It just it was just flying.
Right. I mean, yeah, within a couple hours. So it hit 50 about 8 o'clock this morning, and within 2 hours we were pushing 60, like 10 cents. Like, that's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. But with the new surge all the way up to 60, that gave us an 11,000% increase from the beginning of this year. Tell me one stock that's giving you an 11,000% in the first like 3 months of the year. I'm waiting. I'll wait. Don't worry. I'll wait. So the news that's pushing Dogecoin up, obviously aside from all of us holders over here, you know, holding on for dear life, is the fact that Elon Musk is going to be on SNL, and that is going to be this weekend on the 8th. So that's going to be exciting. I'm actually going to tune into that because I haven't watched SNL in forever. But the fact that Elon's going to be on there, I'm hoping he's just like slipped some like Doge, you know, just some Doge just memes or something in the show. Yeah, I would just mention it, just low key. I think that'll send it to the moon. I think there's a lot of people buying in because of that. But there's also a lot of places that are starting to like accept Dogecoin as a payment. There's also new trading platforms that are also starting to pick it up, because right now I've only been dealing with it on Robinhood, and that's been kind of a hit or miss, especially when it gets busy. Like if Dogecoin gets real busy, it never fails that Robinhood crashes. That you can't do anything. Never fails. So I'd highly recommend not dealing with Robinhood, but if you're on it, good luck, because it sucks. But yeah, so Gemini Trading, or Gemini, the trading platform, announced that they're going to be trading it, and eToro also announced that they're going to be holding the coin. I'm just waiting on freaking Coinbase, man.
Right.
That's going to be a monster if Coinbase can nail that down and just accept it. That's all we want you to do, is accept the damn coin. But Webull as well also allows users to trade Dogecoin, which they just started crypto trading too as well. So if you guys are interested in that, we got a link down below. You guys get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100, valued up to $1,800. So could you imagine getting an $1,800 stock, sell that B, and put it right into Dogecoin?
Right.
Simple math. Am I not wrong? Yeah. So that's, when I signed up for Webull months and months and months ago, before we even started this channel, I got 2 free stocks, and I actually turned it into, I believe it was like 50 or 60 bucks.
So another huge thing with Dogecoin that's just pushing it to the moon and past the moon is just FOMO. Every time this sucker starts running up, people start freaking out, like, oh, I gotta get into it because I'm missing out. So as you can see from the chart, it went from 52 and a half to 60 within an hour. Like, it was just, you can see it just straight like blasted off, because everyone got FOMO.
Right. That's the thing. It's like, it's so damn cheap that like, what the hell's $100 to you? You throw $100 in there.
Yeah, and you get 200 coins.
Right. Like, if you threw $100 in there today, like, you were up 40% on the day. Like you're up $40 just from, you know, the first like 5 hours of trading, you know, from the beginning of the day. So it's like, you can't really go wrong, you know? I'm not telling you guys what to do. This is never financial advice. We're just giving you entertainment purposes only. That's all we really do. We're just kind of giving you the information. But like, I mean, hell, dude, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so some more, you know, news about them. The Dallas Mavericks, you know, an NBA team, they're owned by Mark Cuban, and they're accepting Doge as a form of payment. And then another, you know, sports team, the Oakland A's baseball team, they're accepting Dogecoin for payment for this week's games as well. And our last Neo video we just released, we actually talked about that a little bit. But some other places, like, you know, Newegg is accepting payments of Dogecoin, and Newegg's like huge. You know, it's not just some little, you know, mom and pop sketchy little place. Like it's Newegg, like it's a big company. I was actually on Newegg before we started recording this video to see how much, like I just threw a random object in the cart to see how much Doge it would cost to, you know, buy a processor or whatever I had in the cart, and it wouldn't show me, but it let me select the BitPay. I think it was called BitPay or Bit Payment or something like that. But basically it takes, I think you hit submit payment and it takes you to another website to sign up or sign in or whatever. And I wasn't obviously going to buy some random object. I just wanted to, I was curious to see how much it would cost. But if you guys buy anything on Newegg with with Dogecoin or something, let us know down in the comments how much it cost you. You know, how much did it charge you for an I9 or something? You know, let us know down in the comments. I'm interested in that. So. All right, so there's like 48 other companies also accepting Dogecoin for payment. There's like restaurants, there's grocery stores, there's like online retailers like Newegg that we were talking about. There's clothing stores, even like an ebook seller, even a freaking travel service. You can buy, you know, book a whatever to Jamaica and pay in Dogecoin. Like this thing started as a joke, but like more and more places are starting to accept it, and it's going to become like a legit thing. Like it already is kind of a legit thing. Like a lot of places are already accepting it, and it's just going to keep growing the more and more, you know, places accept it, and that's just going to send this thing to the moon. Right.
I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass because I was in Dogecoin before the strike of the penny, you know, before it was hitting the penny. I had like 1,000 or so shares below a penny, and then when it hit I believe it was 8 or 9 cents, 7 or 8, 9, somewhere in that ballpark, I sold out. Because I'm like, dude, you know, at first it's a joke. Like no one's going to take this seriously. It's going to pull back. Might as well take my gains now. And then I didn't buy back in until I think it was like 18 cents. And then I bought back in, and now I averaged my way up by just keep buying more because it hasn't looked back since. It hasn't looked back. And so now I'm kind of up there in the 20s. And so now I'm just holding on for dear life and just letting her rip, Tater Chip. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I've had this twice now. The first time I made out really good, I sold. And then it came tanking down, and then I bought back in, rode it up. Right. And then I think I got around to, I think it was high 20s, low 30s, and I sold again. And then it dipped, but I was busy doing something else. I don't know what happened, or if this happened in the middle of the night or something, but it took back off before I could buy back in. So I lost out on that deal, but I'm just back in it, and I'm just holding on. Like I don't plan on selling this thing unless it hits $1, then there's probably going to be a huge sell off.
Oh, for sure.
I'll probably take some profits for sure.
And that's my guess. My guess is this coin is going to be anywhere between 75 cents and $1 by this weekend.
Yeah,
because with Elon Musk,
if SNL. Yeah, if he says something about it, which I would assume he would, because I'm sure that he's getting, you know, a lot of people coming to him saying, you know, say something about it. And you know, it only takes 2 seconds to slip it in. And man, I agree. I think this thing's just gonna blast off this weekend.
I'm definitely waiting for it, and I cannot wait. But that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys like this kind of content, hit that like, share, notification bell. Let us know down in the comment section below what you think about it. Where do you guys have Dogecoin? Do you guys have it below a penny? Did you buy in yet today at 50 cents? Let us know down. We'd like to you know, have these conversations. I also got links down there in the description for Patreon to get you into our Discord with all of our portfolios, the Discord portfolio, and all the members over there. Got well over 100 members in there now. So if you guys want to join, that's down below. And again, we got that Webull link down there if you guys are interested in all that. And we got merch. So if you're interested in that, we also had some comments on it, so that's why we put it out. But again, thank you guys so much for all your support, and we'll see you guys in the next video.